Hi, this is Kitty Chen. The first part of this video will focus on personal reflection on feedback of individual organizational memo and the ethical decision-making report of IKEA. The most profound issue for me was that when I carefully analyzed the comments on these two assessments from Rick, I suddenly realized that my report continued and amplified the issues presented in the memo. In the memo, Rick gave a suggestion on utilizing the course material to establish a logic foundation to further analyze issues and provide recommendations. However, since I got a 70 on this assignment, I didn't realize the consequences of the unclear logic foundation for the next assignment. As a result, my second report deviated from the core principles of SDGs and also failed to apply 7 steps ethical decision-making as a model to advise the research data and provide recommendations based on a clear ethical framework. As the Johari window suggests, it's a lesson for me to be aware of my blind spots, to contemplate the feedback received from assignments or work in the future with a rigorous attitude, regardless of whether the achieved results meet expectations. In addition, it's crucial for me to enhance my system thinking to optimize for the coherence between each week's course content to achieve an overall improvement, which allows me to provide theoretically based analysis and recommendations for practice in a real case. Therefore, I review theories and wikis related to ethical framework before I conduct this video. I found that there are intrinsic different levels of advantages and disadvantages embedded in each ethical framework. Therefore, it's vital to understand each stakeholders' responsibilities and duties to evaluate problem by combining multiple ethical frameworks to minimize the limitations in the problem-solving process. In terms of discussing the ethical challenges of AI, the teleological framework emphasizes the ratio of benefit to the negative consequences of its application. As mentioned in the memo, one ethical challenge is AI's impact on unemployment, since the automatic system will gradually replace workers across various industries and lead to a grave failure in social welfare. Therefore, from the perspective of utilitarianism, the stakeholders should evaluate whether the productive outcome for society could offset the economic and social cost of unemployment. Another ethical concern lies in the unequal and discriminational consequences made by potential biases of AI. Therefore, the consequence-based framework requires the stakeholders to evaluate the value of introducing a consistent legal framework and deploying institutions to monitor and audit automated decision-making. In addressing these challenges, the teleological framework emphasizes the overall balance between the benefits and challenges of AI adoption. Therefore, it's principle for AI developers, policymakers to ensure the positive outcome of AI while technique optimization while actively mitigate negative consequences through ethical regulations and continuous assessments.